is the Texas weather discussion video for Tuesday, the 29th of August. All eyes are still on Harvey after all this time. How will this impact North Texas? How will this impact North Texas in the coming days? And also another potential tropical cyclone emerging from the U.S. is on the verge of becoming Tropical Storm Irma. We'll get to that in just a minute. Here's the water vapor satellite view over the CONUS region. That trough that's in the Northeast, the Midwest, is going to help aid in pushing the remnant circulation of Harvey to the Northeast. Not really affecting North Texas that greatly. Temperatures as of 5:21, Arlington 70, DFW 73, but go to the west near Graham. They're into the 60s. Graham even as the temperature is 60, even potentially getting into the 50s. Wow. We're having a fresh breath of fall right now, and we're expected to warm up to the mid to upper 80s for today. Watch warning map. We have multitude of flash flood watches and warnings in association with Tropical Storm Harvey. They're still dealing with catastrophic flooding there. This storm is actually expected to affect southeast Louisiana in terms of flooding. That's where the greatest impact is. Heat issues in the west, where they have excessive heat warnings and heat advisories. And we have advisories issued for this potential tropical storm here as well. So a lot of things going on around here. Quebec up on the Quebec outlooks, we have the standard slight risk over the coastal states, where they're still dealing with this risk for a few isolated tornadoes and associated with Tropical Storm Harvey. And on day 2, marginal risk to describe that same threat there. And same thing on day 3, as Harvey pushes to the east. As Harvey pushes to the northeast, they still have to deal with the risk for a few isolated tornadoes. Let's take a look at the QPF chart from the WPC. This is valid through Tuesday of next week. Rain amounts are starting to come down, which is a good thing. This is talking near only a foot of rain for parts of extreme southeast Texas. Probably not even talking about the Houston metropolitan area at this point. But take a look at the bullseyes near the coast, where this potential tropical cyclone is expected to develop to a tropical storm. You're expecting over 7 inches of rain over this water here. That shouldn't impact the U.S. anytime soon. But let's get straight into Tropical Storm Harvey. GOES 16 imagery has been performing really well with this. Here's Tropical Storm Harvey. This one, basically, the eye of this storm actually went into open water once again, re-intensified a bit, and it's expected to southeast Texas once again before making landfall into Louisiana. And here are the 72-hour rainfall forecasts directly from Tropical Storm Harvey, and this is showing only 10 inches of rain for only in the 10 to 15 inch range threshold, which is a good thing. Rain amounts have come down, so we should see less flash flooding, of course, than this weekend. And here's the official track from the National Hurricane Center. This is this whole area right here is still under a tropical storm warning, and this is expected to still meander in this region in Wednesday, but by Thursday this is expected to go into Louisiana, and then eventually the remnant circulation is expected to become post-tropical cyclone by this weekend. Basically, this should have very minimal impacts in North Texas. And let's take a look on potential tropical cyclone 10 right now. This one has failed to consolidate somewhat. This one's failed to consolidate somewhat, and right now it's still expected to become a tropical cyclone during the next 24 hours. Its name would be Irma, and by early morning Thursday, this is expected to become a hurricane. But this is basically expected to go into the North Atlantic. This is expected to go to the North Atlantic, not even posing a threat to any type of land anytime soon. Let's take a look at this wave just off the African coast. This one has a high 80% chance of developing. But it's really too early to tell where this thing will go. This models are suggesting that this storm will basically gain latitude, and we don't know if this will be a recurving system or this will be a direct threat to the U.S. We don't know at this point. And the intensity guidance keep this at a tropical storm. Most models keep this at a tropical storm, but so if it gets a name, its name would be Jose. But again, we don't know when or if this will be an impact to the United States. So here's the GFS. This is the 06Z run, valid today at 1 o'clock at 500 millibars. You can see broad troughing in the northeast, and down below that we still have tropical storm Harvey on the board, still churning through the waters there. Here's Wednesday. Makes not much movement from tropical storm Harvey. Of course that's bringing more heavy rain to basically all of Louisiana. And on Thursday, that storm is expected to move to the Louisiana-Arkansas border, becoming the remnants of that circulation anyways. Down here, I think we'll see some scattered showers and storms in relation to Harvey. Again, highs staying in the mid-60s, mid-80s, On Friday, this remnant circulation of Harvey is basically by the Mississippi River at this point, near Arkansas, in Arkansas actually. And Friday, we could see an isolated shower or storm or two develop, but ultimately we should stay dry with highs in the upper 80s. Saturday, the weekend, I think we should stay quiet. Here's Saturday, and here's Sunday. I think the remnant circulation of Harvey is no more. We should stay dry with highs in the upper 80s. And go to Monday of next week. This is basically a dry day with highs in the low 90s. And here's a week from today, Tuesday, September the 5th. Again, look at that deep amplitude trough in the north. Wow. And down below that, scattered showers and storms should remain possible with highs in the upper 80s. And here's the end of the forecast period. On Thursday, the 7th of September, again, still a deep trough in the north, and again, that looks like a dry day with highs mostly in the upper 80s. Still staying mostly sunny, but let's look at the numbers. Wow, no signs of excessively hot weather for a while now, and lows are expected to be in the low 70s. No signs of any excessively hot weather, and fall is starting to come up. That's the end of the Texas weather discussion video for today. I'll have more notes in the blog. The next video here by 7 o'clock tomorrow morning. If you can't catch your local TV stations on the air at 4, 5, 6, and 10 o'clock. Thanks for watching. Make it a great day, and Godspeed.